Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today we're having tomato soup and grilled cheese. So I just made this up really quick. I didn't go out today. This is just, I think it's like Pacific Foods. Comes in the box. It's a creamy tomato soup. I typically like the Campbell's tomato soup. They're really cheap. It just reminds me of my childhood. But this is what I have today. And then I made some grilled cheese sandwiches on some Texas toast. This one is cheddar cheese, and then this one is pepper jack cheese. And then I have some Tabasco and some sriracha on the side. I'm going to try it with that. I don't think I've ever had it with sriracha or Tabasco. So yeah, today I'm also doing a Q&A from one of my previous videos. I asked you guys to leave me questions. But first, let's try the soup. Now, I typically don't like adding cream. This came already made, so I just had to heat it up. Really simple. That's really good. But with the Campbell's soup, you can either add milk or water. I typically just add water. I don't know why. That's just how I like it. I like it more on the like acidic side. And the cream makes it less acidic. And I have to dip it in. I just have to dip it in. So good. So I'm going to jump right into the questions because I think there's quite a few. I just need to find the... I need to go back to the video. Let me add some... That was gross. I hate it when that happens. Let me add some sriracha. I think I'm gonna like the sriracha better. Oh yeah, that's good. Add a lot. Now, this tomato soup is like low sodium, so it doesn't have like too much salt in it. But the sriracha gives it like that salty, garlicky, spicy flavor. Oh yeah, perfect. And I didn't mean to buy the low sodium one. Of course it's better for you, but... I have to find the video. Okay, so I have the video pulled up. Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day. Today is Sunday, Valentine's Day. I think Jose and I are just going to order some takeout. So here in Portland, we had an ice storm, snowstorm on Friday, I believe. No, it was Thursday. Thursday night, we got snow, and then it turned into ice, and I think we got like a good foot of snow and ice. So... I haven't gone anywhere. The kids and I have been home. The kids have gone outside to play. So, yeah, we're kind of snowed in. But Jose knows how to drive in the snow. He's got a truck. He's got, you know, everything he needs. So I feel safer with him driving than me. I have a truck. It's 4x4, or it's off-road, whatever. I don't know how to drive in the snow. I don't want to risk it, let alone the ice. Pretty scary. So... yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. If you guys are celebrating, let me know what you guys are doing. Okay, so first question. Tanya Ever asks, what's your favorite music to listen to in the car or at home? So typically I go to like R&B or hip hop, rap. You know, I like 2000s music. But I don't really listen to today's music. Unless, like, I hear Sophia listening to a song and I'm like, oh, what's that song? But in the car, especially if I have a long drive, I will listen to a true crime podcast, of course. There's also a podcast I listen to. It's called Call Her Daddy. If you guys know, you know, but it's for mature audiences, that's for sure. But it's quite interesting. But I like listening to that too. This one's from Black Lives Matter. How old were you when you had your first child? I was 21 when I had Sophia. From Angeles Valadez. Where would be your dream vacation? What's your favorite meal, and what do your kids think about you doing mukbangs? My dream vacation would probably be, I think I would love to go to Italy, Rome, and just tour and try the food. I think that would be my dream vacation. My favorite meal, I don't know what my favorite meal is. There's so many to choose from. A pasta dish. I think pasta is like my go-to. My kids like that I'm doing mukbangs. It's different. They always give me ideas of what I should cook or what I should eat. Who are your favorite music artists? Oh my god, you guys are probably gonna think like basic, but I like Drake. I still like her, but I used to really like Lady Gaga. Back when she first became popular and she was up and coming, I went to one of her concerts, and I haven't listened to any of her new music though. I think she put out a new album recently and I haven't listened to it. What or who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? And what does your family think of it? And what is it like to live in Portland? What inspired me was, I think it was, so I started watching mukbangs when I would like research Korean recipes, and I found Kimmy. And then from there, she like introduced me to mukbangs. I started watching Mommy Tang, a bunch of different ones. And then I got to Eat with Chunky, and she's Hispanic. And then I got to like a different side of mukbangs, and then I quit my job and I was like, you know, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I did YouTube videos back in the day in like 2005. I did like haul videos and Bath and Body Works videos and makeup videos and stuff. And I don't know, I just, because I was home, I would eat lunch by myself because the kids were at school and Jose was at work. I just figured I'd film myself eating on camera. What does your family think of it? At first they thought it was really strange, like super weird. But now they're like used to it because I've been doing it for a few years and I make a commission now, so a commission, an income. So they're not like, that's weird, you know? And then what's it like to live in Portland? Good. It rains a lot. I would like to, if I could move anywhere, I'd probably move to California or someplace where it's like mostly warm. But here it's only warm for like a couple months in the summer. And that's it. Other than that, you get like rain, cloud, like it's very gloomy at times. So, yeah. But I like it because it's so pretty. There's so many like different hiking places, different views, like viewpoints and stuff that you can hike to. There's a lot of that here. The scenery. If you had to pick one, oh sorry, that was from Carmen. I don't know if I said that. And Green Eyes Luda asked who my favorite music artists were. Okay, from Terry C. If you had to pick one, what is the most important value you would teach your children? Honesty, kindness, or courage? Those are all three really good. I would say honesty. Those are all three really good. But I feel like if you can't be honest, nobody's going to be able to trust you. Like, I think that's more important, just to be honest. Even if it hurts people at times, you just have to be honest. As long as you're honest with other people and yourself, I think, you won't find yourself in trouble. Man, those are really hard. Those are really hard to choose from. This is from Lily Eliz. Would you ever do a mukbang with your sister or mom? Most likely not. I would love to, but I asked them and they're like, they don't want to be on camera, especially eating, so that's their choice. I'm not going to pressure them. I would like to do one with my brother. He's down for it, but we've never been able to do that. Ashley Hallbaker. Do you speak Spanish? Does Jose? If so, do your kids know any? I do not speak Spanish. I understand a lot. I'd say probably 70% maybe. Jose does speak Spanish. That was his first language. And do my kids know any? Yeah, Sophia knows a lot. Antonio, he's learning, but he doesn't know as much as Sophia. Sophia is like me. She understands a lot, and she'll try to speak it. But they're taking a Spanish class right now, so. This is from Samya Prakash. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of your guys' name. What's your YouTube goal for this year? Love you. I love you too. My YouTube goal for this year would just be to upload at least 2 times a week. Because I know every single year, I feel like my channel hasn't grown because I always take a break. Whether it's a month or 2 months or something, but I always take a break. From Yara Hana, where are you from? I'm from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, if you mean by ethnicity, because I get this question a lot. So my mom is biracial. She's black and white, or African American and white. And then my dad, he's Hispanic. Oh, this is from the same person. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Zara 5211. What is your zodiac sign? I was born in April 13th, and I'm an Aries. From Morgan Campbell, if you had one place to travel to, where would it be, and would you ever come to Ireland? Yes, I would love to go to Ireland. I think it's in Ireland they have these hot springs. I don't know the name of it. I'm sure there's different ones, but there's these hot springs where you can go to, and it's very beautiful. I don't know. That's what I would love to go to Ireland. Yes. And if I could, one place I would travel to would be, I would love to go to Australia. I would love to go to Bora Bora, of course. I feel like that's on everybody's list. And Italy. I think Italy's moved to the top of the list, New Zealand. Alyssa, who asks, when can we see wedding photos? I think I put them in a video. Maybe I didn't put. Maybe I only put one in a video. If I can find some, maybe I'll put some here. Psychoanalytical 87. What is one of your best memories? I'd have to say the day my kids were born and my wedding day. They asked 2 more questions. What 3 qualities do you look for in a person? Honesty, you know, if they can be trustworthy, if they're nice, you know, a genuinely nice person, because I can't stand people that are like, you know, nice to one person, but then they'll be like total, like they could be nice to me because we're friends or whatever, but then they're totally rude to like whoever. It could be anybody, but you know what I mean? Like they're only nice to people they know, but then to a total stranger, they're like completely rude. Or like the waiter, whoever's serving them, I can't stand people like that. Most embarrassing story. I think I did a story time on this, but it's when I went to a business meeting and I was wearing like a pencil skirt and it was a little loose on me and I didn't realize it was falling. Yeah, so everybody saw my underwear. It was pretty embarrassing, but I was wearing like, what are they called? Nylons? Like pantyhose, you know? So it was kind of like blurred. But yeah, that was the most embarrassing story. I picked up my skirt really fast and ran out of the conference room. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Okay, Morgan Campbell. Does your kids like doing mukbangs with you? Sometimes. Tony, he's really been bugging me to do a Five Guys video because he loves Five Guys. And a lot of people think that just because like all I film is fast food, like that's all we eat. Like, no, I don't take my kids out all the time. Sophia, she only likes doing it when it's Chick-fil-A or Chipotle. She's not a very big eater. Like she likes to eat, but she picks, you know? And she's very shy. She's really shy. On camera anyways. So I love family mukbangs. Great family. Thank you. From Marilyn Calderon. What did Jose think when you wanted to start your channel? He thought it was strange too. Like, he's like, why do people watch people eat? But now it's like normal because I've been doing it for a few years. If you only had a choice to eat one takeaway, which one would it be? Like from anywhere? I would probably choose the Cheesecake Factory because they have a variety of different cuisines. Like their menu is huge. It's pages long. And their food, everything that I've tried from them is pretty good, so. Rahat K. How do you handle eating unhealthy and weight gain that accompanies that when you are trying to lose weight? How do you stay kind to yourself in such times? Okay. So I do eat unhealthy. Of course, obviously, that's what gets views, you know, but I also have been eating healthy when I'm not filming. I've been working out, so I haven't been gaining any weight. I haven't gained any weight for a while now. Last year I pretty much stayed the same after I lost 10 pounds. I stayed the same all year through 2020. And then just this year I started like really focusing on eating really healthy. I started working out again, so I'm losing. I haven't gained any weight. So for me, I haven't had to deal with any insecurities or anything because I know like I'm not gaining weight. I'm either staying the same or I'm losing weight. So, and I'm always kind to myself. There might be times when I'm like, oh, you know, like I just want to, I want to stop doing mukbangs and then just focus on my weight. But at the same time, it's like I really like filming, and when I film healthy mukbangs, like nobody watches them, even though you guys say you're gonna watch them, but like nobody does. So what I do choose to film is unhealthy food. Andrea Lucas, what were your thoughts on the Portland riots? Are you anywhere close to that? No, I'm not anywhere close. I don't live in downtown. All of the riots were pretty much focused downtown at one of the precincts, I believe. But yeah, some people say that they're not as bad as what you see on the news. I haven't witnessed it firsthand, so I can't really speak on that. I know that the news sometimes likes to take things like and portray it in a different way or a different light. But I mean, it wasn't like it was all over the city of Portland. It was pretty much centered. Shafak, oh, they asked a few questions. Shafak Khalid, if you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? I would go back to school and get some sort of certificate, most likely in the medical field, whether it be like dentistry or even like a nurse's assistant or something. That's probably what I would do. What are the 3 things you notice first in a person upon meeting them? Well, the 3 things I notice is their teeth, I guess, their eyes. I mean, I don't know, how they dress. Doesn't everybody notice those first 3 things? I don't know. When's your birthday? April 13th. Are you a sweet person? Do you like desserts? If yes, what's your favorite? I'm not typically a sweets type of person. I like savory a lot better than sweets. That's why you see, like, I think I only did like 1 or 2 sweet videos in the whole years that I've been on YouTube. I think I only have a few sweets videos. Mine is sizzling brownie with ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. Simple and classic, an all-time favorite. So Jose is the one that has the sweet tooth. He loves ice cream. Call him the ice cream monster. But yeah, and then I have the savory tooth. What's your comfort food? Anything pasta. Just a bowl of nice creamy pasta. So good. Even like a pasta salad. Really good. I have so many questions to ask you now and finally got a chance. Hee. Lots of love and support from Pakistan. Oh, thank you so much. So those were all from Shafak Khalid. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. This one is from Danielle Levain. Hi, Angela. Would you want to know when your last day on Earth would be? And if so, what would you do? No, I don't think I would want to know when, like, the day I die or the last day on Earth would be, because I feel like that would bring my anxiety like so high. So I like to take things just like one day at a time. This one is from Dialosi. Have you lived anywhere else? No, I haven't. I've been in Portland. Well, I've lived in like different cities surrounding Portland. Like I've lived in Clackamas and I've lived in Beaverton. But I've pretty much stayed in Portland. What jobs have you had in the past, and do you have siblings? Yes. So the jobs I've had in the past was, my very first job actually was at Dairy Queen, and then I worked my way up to store manager, and I worked there for quite a few years. And that's the only like real job employment I've had. I've done like babysitting jobs here and there. Do you have siblings? Yes, I'm the oldest of 6 children. I have 3 younger brothers and 2 younger sisters. One of them has passed away. This one is from Koziji. Do you ever regret not going to college? Are you going to make your kids go? No, I don't regret going to college. I feel like, there's plenty of job opportunities and job careers that don't require you to have a degree. No, I'm not going to make my kids go to college. I'm not going to force them. They will have a college fund, and if they choose to go, then that's available for them. But I'm not going to force them to do something regarding college. I'm not going to force them to do that. Last question. How would you describe your journey with parenting? At first it was rough because Sophia and Antonio are so close in age that it was like raising twins up until, I want to say up until they went to kindergarten. So like the age of 6, it was a little difficult. We were struggling financially, and it was like having twins, But thankfully I did have a lot of help from my in-laws and my parents. They helped out a lot, and yeah, but recently it's pretty easy. I mean, I do deal with their attitudes right now. I'm dealing with their attitudes, but it's not like anything major, you know, not anything that's out of the normal, you know, so it's expected for them to have attitudes. But I feel like I deal with it pretty well. They're really, really good kids, and yeah, I'm just proud of them. So, that is everything. I hope you guys stayed to the end. This is kind of a long video, but yeah, I hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's. I ate both of my sandwiches and I still have some soup left. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I got everybody's questions. I think there was some more questions just in the regular comments, but I just read from what was underneath my pinned comment. So if I didn't get to your question, I'm really sorry. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to become an A-lister. Just hit that notification bell. Make sure your settings are set to all, so you know the second that I upload a new video. Let me know what you guys are doing today for Valentine's Day, or if you're not doing anything, let me know what meal you had today. And let me know if your state has snow or ice. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon in a brand new video. Bye.